guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1798. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to the WODdoc.com. Check out all the full-length videos that we house there. Today we're doing is talking about these suckers right here and how they can affect our gait, how they can affect our foot mechanics, and some possible things that can happen with them, okay? I'll go over that in just 1 second, but we know that it's summertime. The hallmark is we like to get the flip-flops on, but how could they be affecting us, right? The thing is they can change our mechanics just a little bit. You know, we talked about toe extension a little while ago, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you this with my hand first. That makes a little bit more sense, and then I'm gonna show you with an actual foot here, okay? So if I'm getting through these sandals like what you're seeing right here, so let's go to a non-sandaled foot or even a shoed or shod foot, right? That's the way we call it. As I go through the gait cycle, I toe directly off and I get a whole bunch of extension through the big toe, which gives us what's called the Windlass Effect. All right, and that hardens the arch, makes us a rigid lever, which allows us to toe off, okay? I'll show you on the foot now. So if my foot is right here like this, nice soft foot right now, as I start to lift up the toe, you'll notice that the arch increases. Again, that's called the Windlass Effect. That creates tension in the bottom of the foot, makes it a more rigid lever, okay? And allows us to toe off, okay? You notice what needs to happen to make this a rigid lever, okay? What needs to happen is I need to be able to get toe extension. That's what creates this. Down here, soft, not a rigid lever, okay? So, going back to the toe itself, or the toe in the flip-flop. When I start to hop along, let me give it to you in the right hand. As I start to hop along, wearing sandals, okay? It's very hard for me to be able to get really good toe extension, because if I get too much toe extension, I'm gonna flop out of the sandal. Here, I'll show you a live example of this. So if I put my foot in here like this, if I get too much toe extension, I will flop out of the sandal. They're pretty dry, so it's not that bad, right? So imagine, here's what happens, okay? What happens is, as I go through the gait cycle, I will stay more rigid here. I will not allow as much toe extension, because what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to keep my foot in the sandal, right? So rather than going through that cycle, I keep my foot in the sandal, I keep my toes straight, I lack toe extension. That foot lever becomes a softer lever than it would if I got a bunch of toe extension. That allows for soft tissue injuries in the foot, in the calf, in the heel, all possible because of that, right? So if you're getting some sort of lower extremity symptom, the first thing that we're looking at is, what is the sandal doing to our foot? Guys, more on this in the future. Questions and comments, post them below. Otherwise, we are optimizing function to optimize. Ooh. We're optimizing function to optimize performance.